Authorities continue to try to contain Japan's nuclear crisis. Other countries are ordering urgent safety checks on their nuclear power stations.
Ian Horlacey is a spokesman from the World Nuclear Organisation. He told ABC News Breakfast that staff at the reactors are struggling to keep them cool.
We've been keeping a very close watch on the situation in Japan since Friday. And we've got a constant stream of information on that. TEPCO's been putting out hourly bulletins, and we've had people translating Japanese language stuff. But the problems there at Fukushima Daiichi are very severe. There are big problems. The staff is, as the report said, grappling with keeping the fuel elements cool and underwater as far as possible. And that's been very difficult, but the problems really started on the Friday, about an hour after the reactors were shut down automatically, and the tsunami then overwhelmed the diesel generators, which are backup power supply. And without a power supply, you're in real trouble circulating the coolant. They only then had to revert to batteries, and it was some hours before they could get portable generators hooked up. And that's when all the problems started, and it's been a bit of a battle since then, but they seem to be winning it, and that's the main thing. And certainly there's been no radioactive contamination so far around the plant of any level that's likely to be hazardous to health, and it doesn't seem that any is likely. Certainly the containment structures, as the government spokesman have said, are holding as you would expect them to, except for the fact that there's been some venting of overpressure in those.
Yes, can I just stop you there? There's a number of issues you've just quickly traversed that I need to go back through. First of all, why do you say that they seem to be getting it right when it seems that they actually can't have or don't have consistent power supply to keep the coolant and the water and the seawater up and over those fuel rods in 3 reactors now? It actually doesn't seem they're managing to do that successfully or continuously.
No, well, it is a constant challenge, and the fuel has got hot in 2 of the reactors, at least, probably a third. But the main problems were with when they were without mains power, AC power, on the Friday. And since then, it's sort of been battling the effects of that. And as you know, they've now had to revert to pumping seawater into the reactors to keep the fuel covered, because of course there's water supply interruptions there as well as power supply interruptions because of the earthquake.